What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are reviewing Cocaine Bear, a film that from the title alone promises a premise that's going to be campy, gory, over the top and just filled with hilarity, and somehow fails to deliver on most of that. Cocaine Bear is the type of film that appeals to a very niche taste of film, which is essentially no taste at all, but it will find its audience, I have no doubt. And kind of just from the people I've been serving going in to see it at the cinema where I work, the audience seems to be comprised of either a lot of teenagers who think they're edgy and cool for going to see a film called Cocaine Bear, or it's people who are kind of intrigued by the premise and kind of just want some very brainless fun. This film isn't fun. That was what I couldn't believe when I came out, was just how unfunny this film manages to be. Not for lack of trying. It tries really hard to get you to laugh. But as with most bad films, that all begins and ends with the script. The script is so painfully unfunny that the calibre of actors, I could not believe how good this cast was. They have nothing to work with. They are all just bland and forgettable, and you just spend way too long with them when you want to just be with the bear mowing through them like cannon fodder. This film was never going to be high art, but it should have been fun, and it should have been a lot more fun than it was. Essentially, in the 1.5 hour runtime, I think it's got maybe one good 5-minute sequence, which is the ambulance chase scene, because that seemed to capture the dark humour, over-the-top vibe very well. Not in the least as well because you have Margot Martindale in that sequence, and she was easily the best part of this film. Just because of her god-tier acting abilities, she was able to pluck humour out of very unfunny material. The CGI of the bear was good. I definitely think we needed more of the bear than what we got, just because the human characters were so uninteresting and so uninvolving and so unfunny that it was almost just a blessed relief whenever the bear appeared to kind of hack them to shreds. With the audience that I had when I watched it, there was genuinely like maybe 1 or 2 genuine laugh moments in the film. You know, in a movie that should have been an over-the-top dark comedy, only getting 1 or 2 laughs really kind of proves that the film's a bit of a dud. As I said before, I was never expecting high art from this film. I was expecting just pure entertainment, and even that failed to deliver. There is a level of self-awareness, I think, that you've got to have when you're titling your film Cocaine Bear. So I feel like everyone understood the assignment of what they had to deliver on, and then just failed in the execution of it, which is a real shame because I went into the film mildly optimistic. I genuinely think I've only seen one good review for this film, which was from IGN, who gave it an 8. For me, it's way back on that territory. I don't like giving films numerical value just because I feel like there's so many more components to a film than just giving it one basic number. But if I had to, I would put it down with Ant-Man as a 3 out of 10, probably. I have absolutely no interest in watching it again. I wouldn't encourage people to go watch it even for a one-time viewing. The fact that this film manages to be bland and unfunny with the kind of basic premise that it does have, to me speaks volumes about the quality of it. If you have an opinion of the film that's maybe slightly different to mine, I may be semi-interested to hear it, so do drop a comment below. Please also consider liking and subscribing to the channel if you want more brutal, honest, unfiltered thoughts on films. And in the meantime, we will see you for the next vid. Thank you.